Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hoists it forward. Bentaleb. Lille have it back and they can go again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keeper's ball, and the counter is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. Gomez. Bentaleb goes looking. And it's Cabela. Akpom. Akpom! Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And here's Cabela. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Bentaleb. Gomez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cabela. So he can spark this game into life. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's neat. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him, and they've been going for goal! And it's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Beautifully done. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bentaleb. That's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Rossonone are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rossonone carrying a one-goal lead. Cabela, well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Rossonone just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lille are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely measured pass. Akpom. Gomez. So still just a goal between them. Cabela. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has been cleared. And here's Gomez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... Gomez. Got the ball glued to his feet. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! They've scored! Lille are all square. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Frosinone merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a decent ball. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It's one! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Lille give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Done very well to intervene. Danger averted for now.
Lille need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, shooting chance! Could move up a gear here. And the referee brings it to a close. Frosinone come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the near. Has a pop! And a second time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Back into the middle. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that consequences. It was in...
Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keeper's ball. Could be a chance here. It's on a... It's one! And it's a goal! Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
hits one! And in it goes! They are right back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Balotelli, it's Balotelli! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
It's Balotelli! A real chance and a real let-off. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. He could be in here. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's not going to make it. Good ball, it's found its target. And the shot! No mistake!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Badel. Has he picked him out? Balotelli!
Genoa have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's come through. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Oh, good take in a good area. defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left, played back in. Ah, he's given it away, going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Genoa will try it again now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's gone for it! It's there! And again they hit the front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Balotelli. Lejeune did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now surely!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Genoa looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. What a put! Shoots! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
OK, interesting. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! It's there! Bournemouth take the early advantage. Chance to break. Cook. Brooks. Going through. He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brooks decides to play it back. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Dendonka. Anderlecht keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. It's got through to him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Cook tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Brooks. Dendonka. Shot and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's had real chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's in, surely. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Torgan Hazard. This could spell danger. Oh, great big chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Played back in. Brooks. Battles to win it back. For Tongan. Dendonka. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cook drives it forward. Back into the middle. Chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Anderlecht need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more it
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Straight into life. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting. Has a hit! Oh, another save. Torgan Hazard. Dendonka. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dendonka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. And the counter is on. Brooks. Cleared without complication. They've got a corner here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. And the ball is out of play. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Then Donka. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Beautifully executed. Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Bournemouth merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The Tongan gets it back.
Bournemouth showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, that's nice. Dendonka. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Chance! And the follow-up! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Kepa did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And now the breakaway. That's not going to make it. Bournemouth have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, what a... Has a hit! Away from immediate danger, and that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Out to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Silva. Not offside that time. To say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Needed a better pass there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rafa Silva. Is there any support? He has a goal! Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. No question, that's a foul. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gabriel. And here's Rafa Silva. Goes to finish! Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Good ball. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That's a good ball to find him. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Going through, chance! Goes for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And he's goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Immobile. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Short, big chance! They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly hits one! He's got away. Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And he's there to hoof it away. Usal. Besiktas have it back, and they can go again. Rafa Silva. That's a promising ball. Shoots! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes...
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva. It's got through to him. Tries a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Has a hit! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Besiktas are leaving men. Real chance! That's clear cut. That's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two changes being made right now. He's got the ball, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
João Mario. Gets away from his opponents. Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And surely that decisive strike. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brings it forward. This could spell danger. And the finish! He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good save. He got a decent fist on that. The final 5 minutes. It's got through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. João Mario. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minute. Goes for goal! Cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. He's one-on-one. Sean has a hit. He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Torino have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Torino making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Zapata. He's picked him out. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Just brushed off the ball there. Torino scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's... has a hit! Defending was strong and firm. Vlasic. Zapata. Elmas. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it clear. And it's been given away. Elmas. He's played him through. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Vlasic. Room for shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zapata. Looking to get with it. Vlasic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have...
He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Zagadou. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Elmas. Vlasic. And here's Zapata. Elmas. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get...
Elmas! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he has been fouled there. He's a clever pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's found him in space.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's on a real chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vlasic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zapata. Cut out in the nick of time. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a shot! And more! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're
big chance! Has he found his man? The message is clear, none shall pass. Good ball. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Stuttgart are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And Zapata! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Vlasic. Out Zapata. Shapes to shoot! Just 5 minutes left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zapata. Oh, good interception. Vlasic. He's left his man. Zapata. And that's it. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Torino have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! The ideal start!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Ajax take the early advantage. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's out for a goal kick. George Quensa. And it's Willian. He's got options out wide. Oh, real danger here. Turns and goes back. William has a pop! There are a few waiting for it. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a good shoot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's got away. Pinged one through here. Oh, surely! Gets good distance on it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Goes for goal! Rugani does well to read it and intercepts. Fulham desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's found its Kenny! This could fall anywhere! Kenny now has a hit! They've scored! They are right back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Rugani. And it's Traore. Berghaus. And here's Traore. Has a pop! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ajax take the lead. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's found him in space. And a shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Fulham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chooses to go back. He's had a go! Oh, didn't catch it right. And now the breakaway. Help's available out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good chance! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch.
We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Already up and running for the second half. Kenny. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Traore provides an outlet. Goes for it! Repelled by the keeper. Berghaus, driving on, he could shoot here, and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here, and it's Raul. And here's Willian, cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ajax with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, nice touch. Into the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Raul. Berghaus. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's the through ball. Willian. Going for goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
He's gone for it!
Kenny. Jordan Henderson. Traore. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward.
Fulham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Traore.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's there to receive it, and the flag has stayed down. Big chance, corner. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Knocks it away. And here's Henderson. It's a fabulous position. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
To the last 5 minutes. And it's Adama Traore. Andreas Pereira.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio Alejandro Villanueva, that's what the venue has been called since 2000. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
So it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Nicely controlled. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And a shot! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Porto hits one! And the follow-up! He scores! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Here's the through ball. And here's Lapadula, tries a shot, and in it goes. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Going through. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's had a goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's not going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, friends.
Hits one! It's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Porto have a free kick. And he's there to clear it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's gone for it! Goal! Porto! And the comeback is complete!
Porto are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Porto going for goal! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A nice touch. Perez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chance! Cleared away. Surely goes for goal! It's in! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here?
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Spezia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe. Away from immediate danger, and it's been taken straight back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pass needed. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And this is the big chance. Tries to get it clear. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets good distance on it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Spezia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spezia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. There's the whistle, and here we go. Philip. Quick glance at goal. Has a goal! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Real chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. A chance to play it in. Philip. Timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ginter with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He could be in here. Lobs it in gently. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Philip. He's got away. It's on a plate. It goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Could be thinking about a shot here. He's had a go! They've scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating.
It shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Looking to break out here. He's in, has a pop! Goal! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Freiburg are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Freiburg get themselves into the lead. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And help's available out wide. Oh, great ball! Vigo have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's had a shot! Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's neat. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's away! Decent looking ball. How about a shot? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Aspas. Oh, real danger here. Away from immediate danger. Philip. Iago Aspas. And now they can launch a counter. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Aspas. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. Philip. No question, that's a foul. Philip. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's had it, and the shot! Inter drives it forward. Philip. That's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance to shoot. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball. Has a hit! They've done it! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And here's Aspas. It's a brilliant interception. Lovely bit of skill there. Defenders on the back foot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got it, and he's got time. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! Done very well to intervene. Philip. Another chance from a corner. Vigo are making a change now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the flank, turns and goes back. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's a throw. Philip.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it back. And it's Ginter. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Aspas.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Freiburg certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's an...
And the finish! Ah, he's given it away. Gets it back. Mendy drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. And shoots! He can pounce on that. Tries lifting it over.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Udinese going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Udinese are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Alexis Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. It's on a plate. Shoots! It's broken loose. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Sanchez. Oh, that's a waste. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Could be a chance here. Referee has just said play on. Alexis Sanchez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's there to receive it. Goes for goal! Goal! Lawns! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mondi. He acknowledges that he should have... Oh, that is asking for trouble. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just back from your break, you've missed the chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well weighted. Has a hit! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Lens take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played back in. He could be in here. Has a goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Throw in. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's out on the left now. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Cleared without complication. Gets on the end of it. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Floats one over. Trying to get there. Shot at goal! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now surely! No question, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's in! Goes for goal! It's a goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Lens are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. Mondi. Udinese are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They need something heroic now, or a looking...
And the finish!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mondi.
Lens can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.